We both can relate to this.
Okay.
If you're going to admit it or not. But I read this on BuzzFeed that there's an article about a guy that's a cool guy in the streets.
Okay. Cool guy in the streets.
But a teddy bear in the sheets. And I think I can kind of relate to this. And I'm not doing it on purpose, but it's the idea that when you're with your girl.
Okay.
Or texting your girl, you're on the phone, you're all lovey-dovey, and you're like, yeah, baby, that dinner you made really changed my life. And looking into your eyes, like, I'm thinking about you all day.
Oh, that's you.
And my heart flutters.
With
the mentioning of your name. You know, like, all this is in a text.
No, I don't know. Okay.
But then, like, an Instagram post will be like you and your girl and be like, with my bitch.
Oh,
you know, like, there's no hashtags. Like,
it's people faking it. They're faking it in public, but in real life,
faking it?
I mean,
or is it like it's this mentality that you have to put on some?
Oh, you got to be like tougher.
So this is the article. I'm scrolling down a little bit.
Hi, Olivia.
What up, Olivia?
Good. Hey.
So this is like a screenshot of how lovey-dovey a dude can be.
Okay.
In a text, boy to girl.
Dude, look at all those exclamation marks.
I get to see my baby in 24 hours, 19 exclamation points.
Oh, God.
Falling more in love with you today than the last, as always. Heart emoji.
There you go.
You are the love of my life.
I like it. He loves this girl. I think that's
this is great.
Beautiful shit.
There's nothing wrong with it. I get to be with you tomorrow, and I'm so excited. All caps.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So that's just personal. And then on Instagram, where he's probably got 300 plus friends and followers.
Probably
people are looking
300.
Right.
Yeah.
Hiking with my broski.
Wait,
no hashtag, no emojis.
Girl?
Yeah, that's his girl.
Oh, man.
So it's just a contrast of how you can be.
Oh, dude, what did his girl say about him? He's the softest motherfucker I've ever met. But on Instagram, he's like me and a feral cat I found in the alleyway. On his caption of us. That's
true,
insane,
though.
dude.
You do this?
I mean, I'm not gonna. My Instagram is like, I put on a little bit on the Instagram. I mean, sometimes you got
on your Black Planet.
Yeah,
it's a little bit different.
Dude, I don't know, man. People be switching up. I don't know.
I mean, I know I do. Reading this, I was like, oh, that's...
Wait. What does this say on the other?
So real.
What does it say on the other?
That actually does happen, but it's not on... You can't remember the last time you did this?
I'm kind of... I'm in it right now. So I'm like, oh, God.
Oh, is this official?
Dude, no, it's not official, but,
It's just you just said it.
I've been sending a lovey text.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, are you ashamed?
No. Actually,
but you wouldn't post on your Black Planet account.
No, nobody will know.
Exactly.
No, nobody will know.
What is that then?
I think it's that we have that whole thing of how we identify with our own masculinity and what that means. So it's like that feeling that you need to be a little bit more closed off and solid in public spaces, which, doesn't really make sense, does it? It's like you should be truly yourself, but you switch up around who you're around.
So the other side of that is you did it. All of a sudden you did it. What would happen?
Nothing. Nobody would care.
Really?
Like, do you think people would? I think people would be like us.
I feel like it'd have the most comments ever on any.
Only you on Reddit. You'd be.
I think this is the point.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be. It's not that it's a problem, but there'd be so much negativity from other guys that aren't there with
that
you.
are just lonely.
Like, cornball.
Literally
baking
just
cakes.
Lonely.
Chef Stevenson over here baking
Stevenson.
cakes. It would just be.
Yeah,
unforgettable.
But it'd only be the lonely ones though, because everybody's doing it. Everybody's
I feel like
doing
it'd be years until people will get over
like
the
finally
laughter.
open up to like what, dude? Wouldn't
it would be so.
Has this
it'd be great to clown. Like
if
this is what your messages were. And it's like you're hiking and you're like, oh, baby girl, 24 hours, 19 exclamation points.
Dude, I have friends like that, man. They be getting so geeked, like. I don't know.
That's their personality. Then.
Yeah,
Maybe it
yeah.
needs to match your personality when you're outside.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Sometimes some things are just between you and someone else. You know what I mean? Olivia went in though. She posted. She got the blog. She's ready. Exposure. Oh man, look at all those texts. Do you send paragraphs like that, man?
Oh, I mean, there's always a time that all of us have sent paragraphs.
Paragraphs?
But you're always shameful when you go. You always have to do like the
you
recon.
Scroll up and down.
The
you're like,
actuary
this
goes
is
through.
too much.
Like, wow.
Have you ever written
really
one?
Went
You ever written one, deleted the whole thing, and been like, okay?
That never happened. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You see those dots for like 19 minutes? And they're like, cool. I got you.
Dude, texting is so rough, man. It's hard out here. It really is. It's difficult. Well, you help me out, though. You be giving me advice sometimes. I'm a terrible texter. Just horrible. I'm
a terrible talker. So on the phone,
What?
if I was with my girl and I'm on the phone, I'm like, yeah, uh-huh. Yup.
Oh, no, because she's the one
I
going...
got you. It's not even that. I know they'd be waiting for like me to add something to the conversation.
To contribute.
But there's something about being on the phone.
Yeah, listen, what phone is like the Samsung phone? Nah, dude, you gotta flip it out like a book.
Right.
Yes?
Let's do this.
Yeah, there you go.
Hands free. How many times have you put down the phone while your girl's talking and she thinks you're there? 5 times?
But you just have to every once in a while,
That shit's crazy.
And then put it down.
That shit's crazy.
No, your coworker did what? What? We hate her, right? Yeah, we hate her.
Oh, sorry, what did you just say?
Sorry, I picked up something.
I'm listening intently, but can you repeat the last thing you said before I answer this question?
Call. And then you call your other girl. Baby, I love you so much. I love you till the cows come home.
It's a
you are my
script
son.
at this point.
Yeah.
That's rough. The other part about social media, compared to guys and girls, I feel like every girl I know, or follow, or whatever you want to say, they're so great at Instagram. Like, the caption, for one, is always insightful.
No.
Well, I mean, the game of Instagram, but it's always insightful. I'm like, I've never constructed that sentence in my life, and this is every post that you do. You're so consistent.
I think they join leagues. I think they join clubs, and once they join a club, they get a bank of Instagram responses,
like this is real.
Pictures of animals and
you
plants.
Just put your hand in a bucket, and you're like, okay, this is today's caption. Wow.
Love yourself.
I don't believe any of that bullshit.
Or no one else will. Done.
That was insightful. I don't believe that shit.
But I'm gonna post it. No, my favorite is the thirst traps, man.
What's this
I was talking to my sister about thirst traps and like how she constructed a pretty good one, or how she could have, if she
hit me up with a
if
trap.
she tried. Okay, thirst trap. You literally got it. You gotta take a photo that's like sexy as hell, but you're still covered. So it's gotta be like socially appropriate, like auntie ain't calling mama and putting you on blast, but also like, I don't think that shirt fit. So you got to do one of those, and then you put a caption over it like, the sun is, sometimes you need to cry so that you can smile. Like some random shit, and then just tag your friends and tag whoever you want to see it, and you successfully trapped somebody. Just do it, and you got.
What are you waiting for the result? Is the trap
trap
or comments or
the trap is the DM. You want people to flood into your DM. So the whole point is like, have some elegant. It doesn't matter. Just don't wear much and be like.
That's the
wind
part.
is the weather. People fall for this though.
Oh, the shirt's all pulled down, and then it's about something completely out.
I love taking pictures, and it's like, where are we? Where are we here?
I can't even see your face. It's your jaw and your chest. Yeah,
the whole photo is here.
Yeah. Today's
Be
lunch.
yourself. Yeah. No, I'm just
Today's
saying.
lunch. And all you see is a straw and then the chest. You're like, what was your lunch? Because I'm more interested, because I'm hungry right now. Tell me what you ate and what's the restaurant.
I can't. But I bet you guys have like an equivalent to that.
Chilling with my broski.
Chilling with my broski.
I know exactly what this dude.
Got my pump on. Oh, I don't own a shirt.
Also, what shirt?
What
shirt?
I'm scared.
In the mirror.
Baby, I love you so much. You're the apple of my eye.
There's nothing worse than a dude in a mirror holding a phone. Like, there's nothing worse. Your eyes just glimmered like you're thinking about how many times you've done it.
Dude, I'm just like, okay, I don't send them out.
Nothing worse than that on Instagram or Twitter. Just the look of a guy, like, you could have so much money and you're wearing
the
all
chest
these
is
chains,
always
but there's
out.
something
It's
about
always like, oh
friend.
man, I gotta send you this guy's Instagram. We'll talk about it next week.
Yeah.
Problem,
Don't forget,
bro.
write it down.
Problem. Yes. It's like,